the types of people that are able to be in the Secret Service, or at least got hired during the past administration. Alex, this happened last week, but we haven't been meeting together as a group of viewers and TV show for a little while. But clip out of the Obama residence. I think it's like 7 seconds. Let's play this clip really quick of some Secret Service agents that are about to fight, it looks like. That's, yeah, 2 female Secret Service officers outside of, in the middle of the night, outside the Obama's residence, in a tussle over there. Alex, it seems to me that if you're the type of person that can't keep their cool, you should not be in the Secret Service. In other words, is this all DEI hires? And then I guess even further than that, is President Trump assigning all of the DEI hires that got hired under the past administration to the Bidens and the Obamas? Is that what's going on here? I don't know.
Well, Donald Trump would be a genius to do that, but I wouldn't be surprised. Now we know where Obama's chef is. Maybe it was one of the Secret Service members that took out Obama's chef. I mean, you see how this is no disrespect to female cops. But female cops are, they want to shoot first, ask questions later. So if I had a female Secret Service agent, oh my God, I mean, I might as well just get the gun and shoot myself at that point. I mean, you're not going to really have much protection. So good for Donald Trump. If this is this 5D chess where he's putting all the DEI hires and all the people that are on multiple prescription medication to be the people that protect Obama, God bless his soul. He really is truly the greatest commander in chief of all time.
Yeah, that's, again, we're not throwing shade at the Secret Service who earned their way there. It's just kind of highlighting the fact that, like, hey, if there are DEI hires in the top protective authority in this country of our dignitaries and officials, that would be a problem. Chloe, well, I don't know. What do you think? Is this something that we're going to see often? Again, nobody wants anything bad to happen. Nobody's like suggesting that at all, but I don't know, some mishaps, some brawls over maybe it was a man. Who knows what they were fighting about? Is this something we're going to see more? If that is the case, President Trump is putting DEI Secret Service agents on the people that hired them.
I think it'd be pretty darn funny, honestly. I think it'd be hilarious. I'd love to see it. But if we found out that's what our president was doing, props to him for that. But it is ridiculous seeing, honestly, women in these positions. And as a woman myself, I am a proponent of, women not being the first option to hire when it comes to the Secret Service. And again, like Alex said earlier, no shade to female cops at all, and those who have worked themselves up to these kind of positions. But these DEI hires, where it's just a matter of, it's some woman somewhere, and it's like, okay, you know what, I want to be a DEI hire here. And so it's an easy in for a lot of people. I guess people know each other. And it's honestly really tiring, I guess, as a young woman to be seeing so many of these issues that, they say women can't drive, those kind of stereotypes, but you see stuff like this, and I'm sorry, it's just true. You don't need women in the Secret Service. It's not, honestly, in my personal opinion here, I would love to see an all-male Secret Service. I think there's something to the stereotypes, and maybe, hey, what happens if you just follow them for a while and maybe let all the DEI hires do their time with the Obamas?
Yeah, I don't know. That seems like, Alex, I saw that grin. You were gonna make a woman driving joke. I thank you for not making.
But, no, women can drive. No, but I mean, it's Sam Hyde's joke, though. Every female cop, they all want to reach for their pepper spray, and for some reason, they all accidentally reach for their gun and shoot the suspect. But I don't know why that happens. I don't know why that's a stereotype, but maybe some stereotypes are true. I don't know.
Yeah, just from a physicality standpoint, let's just even go there. Just from like hey, men are bigger and stronger, can do more agile things, and that seems to be.
Well, Joe Bob, women don't get drafted, so people want to say, they're not eligible to get drafted, so then they shouldn't, be. They can be female cops, so they should be like behind a desk or something. You know what I mean? Not out there busting skulls, in my opinion.
Yeah, this all comes back to physicality.